KGRT, that is Gary Allen and Watching Airplanes.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, indeed, it is question of the daytime. And of course, your question of the day brought to you by the Farmers Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and a whole lot more every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 to 1 o'clock in downtown Las Cruces. And our question of the day comes from the fact that, sometimes if you're working from home or studying or cooking or basically just doing stuff, you want to keep the TV on in the background. Maybe a little background noise is what you're there. Maybe, you're listening to a podcast or something like that. Or maybe you're listening to your favorite radio station. Wink, wink. You're not really watching it. You're not really listening, but you have it on as part of that background noise, right? Sometimes that happens. My question for you today is, what are your go-to background noise shows? Like if you had to get some things done around the house or if you're studying or something like that, are there particular shows, particular radio stations? I'm just saying me. I'm just saying, we appreciate that. But are there some things that you listen to that you just have on in the background so that it's not quite so quiet or something, maybe as you're working? I know that I have a tendency if I'm doing that to have a lot of news on, which is probably why I can't sleep at night because I got all that news stuff in my head, and occasionally some podcasts, but I've always got some great music that I can listen to at all times. By the way, remember, you can download our app for your phone or tablet, just so you can have us everywhere you go, right? I'm really not trying to say that you should be listening to us, but I appreciate it. But once again, our question of the day today, what is your go-to background noise show? Is there a particular show that you're watching? Are you watching the news? Are you watching some comedy stuff? Is that some stuff that you have on in the background when you are getting stuff done? That's what I want to know. Go ahead and give me your answers. 575-523-KGRT is the number. You can call them in. You can text those in. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and X. We even do a little extra when we get done right here online. So you can join us there and, of course, leave your comments as well. Once again, we are looking for our answers for the day. Our question of the day today, what are your go-to background noise shows? Those shows, maybe you have the TV on or the radio on where, it's just in the background as you're getting some stuff done. Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Okay, good there. And now exclusively up on our social media pages. Just got a text message in. Somebody likes to listen to some smooth jazz as they're going through that there. I can see that. Honestly, if I'm being honest, sometimes when I am working on stuff, some lo-fi stuff online is actually really, really cool. Just kind of some lo-fi beats or something like that are pretty awesome to listen to. But it depends on my mood. Really, it does. I will listen to just about anything depending on how I'm feeling right there. If I need a pick-me-up, maybe I go some classic country. If I need, just to sing along to some stuff, I'm definitely going to go classic country, mix of new stuff and other things like that. But sometimes just close your eyes and listen to the guitars on a lo-fi beat. That is pretty awesome as well. But once again, what is it or your go-to background noise shows? If you're studying, if you're working, you're doing some chores or just getting some stuff done around the house, what is it that you have on that helps you get all that work done? That is our question of the day for you today. So go ahead and let me know your answers. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world. I believe that we are going to be starting off with WNBA star Caitlin Clark. Yeah, apparently she's, a couple of news stories. One, she's close to an 8-figure endorsement deal with Nike for her own signature shoe. Can you imagine the Caitlin Clark shoe? Yeah. So that would be good. Like I said, her WNBA salary may not be that great, right? But trust me, she's going to do just fine on endorsements. And they asked her if she was ready to host Saturday Night Live, and she said, no, I don't think so. She was already nervous enough just for that 3-minute skit they did with the news, which was actually a great appearance by there. She definitely takes down Michael Shea pretty harsh. So don't worry about Caitlin. I think she's going to be fine. Also, Jerry Seinfeld is sponsoring an IndyCar to promote his upcoming Netflix Pop-Tart movie. and the Unfrosted Pop-Tart. And I believe that is going to be debuting on May 3rd on Netflix. Toyota is recalling about 2020. Oh, no, recalling the 2023 and 2024 Prius models because their rear doors are unexpectedly bursting open. Like, boom, they just come open. That's weird. And Dr. Pepper is launching a new limited edition summer flavor called Creamy Coconut. And for some strange reason, that kind of sounds really tasty. I don't know. It sounds interesting at the least. But that's what's going on in and around the world. Once again, we're looking for answers for our question of the day. For today, what are your go-to background noise shows? You know, if you had to get some chores done or a little bit of work around the house, or, you know, you're just doing some other things. Some people playing video games have some other noise on in the background. A friend of mine does that. Or just studying or relaxing. What is that background noise show that you go to, right? Is it your playlist? Is it a particular show like soap operas, game shows, you know, all that stuff? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day, 575-523-KGRT. Call them in, text them in, or leave your comments down below for our question of the day.